Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's
The skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Turley and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Away. Floats it up and over. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. And we have our very first corner. And he gets her in a hurry. It's a good ball played into space. And he's straight offside. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Shifted upfield. Kubo. Hazard. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Pretty cagey early on for both sides. And it's the goalkeeper's to play. And that's been won straight back. Well, glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Odo. They're back on the ball again. Bastoni. Quarter of an hour played. That's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Great hit!
Surprised to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement
After 18 minutes,
Great hit.
number 21,
So we have
Karl-Heinz
our
Rummenigge.
breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
We're not going to make any further progress now. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. It's a sharp pass. Nedved looks to get on the end of this. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Hazard. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge, foot in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Messi. Nedved. Kubo. And that's another good win of the ball. Hazard. And it's Nedved. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Picked up brilliantly. Can he finish?
It's a loose ball.
Oh, that was vital.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's clever. Quite squeezed that one through. Beckenbauer. Now Otto. Nedved. Lovely feet.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Batistuta. Kubo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now he's off and running. And it's Luis Suarez. Dink through. Schmeichel can claim that. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there's been just one telling
Security
moment.
staff for each
It's
block.
still very
Please
tight
report
here.
to the staff
The
room
game is
immediately.
still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cafu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge. Played out to the right. Nedved crosses.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Good read, needed to be. And the counter is on. And it's Batistuta. De Bruyne, and he's managed to get free. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Beckenbauer. Oh dear, less said about that pass to Bennett. Now it's towards Suarez.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Face to face with the keeper. He's found real chance. He's got a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi is carrying after that one. Now it's Batistuta. Cafu.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That pass isn't the best. But it was clearly... Could be danger here! De Bruyne. Beckham. And Beckham! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well
Substitutions
placed
taking
with
place.
that.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Goal kick. No, it's not corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. In with the challenge.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Schneider will not want to lose that hit. And the finish! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, what a pass!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the assistant referee
Substitution in progress.
Offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
He's got a son of goal!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Has been cut short. Ooh, delicate chip through. And the number on the board is 3. Can they find an extra gear here? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's just misjudged that one. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Chiellini. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Adams. Substitution.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he put it away? And the cutback. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Mbappe does well to get it back. Cafu has had a fair tumble under that challenge. Costa Curta.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And they've got a throw. He's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Neymar. Szoboszlai. It's a goal kick.
could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Number 3 coming up. Up for a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Well played, well sorted out. And for a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Neymar! That was travelling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just eases him off the ball. Gets his pass away. Shapes to shoot! That is just brilliant! Late in the day! This could well be it! Just
The
so
goal
far under pressure.
Number 21.
Stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next...
Extra time reaches half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
This is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? He gets big! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's well spotted. Szoboszlai.
Rummenigge really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Di Lorenzo. That looks a cracking ball. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Beckenbauer. Rod Snyder. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
There
any
will
risks.
be 1 minute added time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game
And we'd
after
like
which
to
you feel
inform
it's
you
a
now
shame
that the latest
anybody
travel
had to lose.
information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of
everybody,
a match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel Van Bouwen is only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, I think.
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hazard. He's had it nicked away. Not yet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's taking no chances there. Bale. It's played into space. It's a delightful ball. They're urging him to shoot. And Messi!
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent.
After
The
10
way he
minutes,
cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So a breakthrough already. For a moment we thought that was going somewhere, but they have to go again. That's been cut out, well played. Not yet. Threads one in. We can run onto that. Bale. Rummenigge. And through to the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a lovely pass. Rummenigge is flagged offside. And he cuts out the supply. Great defending, strong and determined. Floated through. And they're put offside once more. Lobbed in behind. Header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And he'll shoot here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Bale. Rummenigge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Some really good ball movement. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Diogo Costa gets it clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Otto got a long way forward to join the attack. Looks to go up and over. Looking for the runner. Dink through.
Szoboszlai really added the width.
Chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Now it's Hazard, and it's Hazard. He's had a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Goal!
It's the
After
stuff you work
37
on the
minutes
training
is
ground time and time again.
number
and
21.
it came off.
Eden Hazard!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Szoboszlai! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Szoboszlai!
So we have a breakthrough.
Szoboszlai!
Now how will things develop from here?
Szoboszlai!
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Messi. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri. Batistuta. He's not got that quite right. It's a lovely, neat pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There will be
Yeah, they
3
were looking
minutes
for a
at a
counter-attack.
time.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's intervened well there. Claimed it back swiftly. Looking here to chip it through. Chips it through. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. In what is shaping up to be a super
Hello
contest.
attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information
not on the
centre?
agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. And that is out of play. seems intense, and it's paid off. Chip through. Batistuta. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Batistuta gets flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Deftly done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. Great decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Balten wins the duel this time. Messi. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's a sharp pass. Pinches it off him. Batistuta is in a really good position out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nedved.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That is lovely.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well timed, excellent interception. And smartly reclaimed. Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Possession and ready to go again. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Look at the Bellingham! It's a loose ball. Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's ended up in no man's land. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10,
Have got changes
Messi.
here from both sides.
Number
in fact.
11, Bale. Number 20, Rummenigge. Number 19, Nedved. Number 8,
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Szoboszlai. Coming on the field, number 14, Kubo.
Here's Cristiano
Number 7,
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Played right
Number
into
9,
it.
Mbappe. Number 27,
He's keen,
Serginho.
determined to have his say.
Number
They're just
22,
lacking a cutting edge,
Schneider.
Peter, and while that's fairly
Substitution.
obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
David Villa. Oh, right place, right time. And he can clear it away. Can he get it through? He is through here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Schneider taking charge of the dead ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Always onto this. And he's running through. Come on! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It's run loose here. Schneider powering forward here. Hoisted in. Can he get onto this? Chiellini gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nuno Mendes. That is a little undercooked. Ball. David Villa, Cristiano Ronaldo, the most accurate pass. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Chers
of a match
spectateurs,
that will
nous vous
really
souhaitons la
get the
bienvenue
juices
pour ce
flowing.
match.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. much with that.
There they go, hunting again.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Beckenbauer. Although, could try cutting inside here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Although he is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Totti. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Costa catches it safely. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Schneider. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Pedri. And Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Can he get it through? Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's not going any further than that. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick.
Quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Schneider defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Totti gets through on his own, and the finish! Better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's a lovely deep pass. Suarez gets flagged offside. Nesta. He's picked his way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance! And Lille are in front. That is so good. Such sharp skills.
I want to finish. We need to finish at that. We probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
First moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's been cut out, well played. Ooh, delicate chip through. That's Luis Suarez. Perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nedved. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. There's no flag. Bale. That is a brilliant interception. Serginho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Schneider. That's a throw. Nedved. And that could set him on his way. Bale. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Totti. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a nice ball. Otto makes the interception. And they win it back again. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. And at half-time, it is 1-0.
Voici venu le moment
You
de
don't
votre
get any
grand
points for
combat.
stating the obvious,
Veuillez
Peter,
vous
but
munir des
thankfully
billets qui
this
vous
is
ont
still
été
very
remis
savable.
avant d'accéder
Keep
aux
things
tribunes.
simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
The start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Petri, there's the header. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Barcola, and he's managed to get free. Petri. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he welcomes it in. And the shots! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
But inscrit après 53 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
That's expertly finished,
Messi.
and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lyon were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
That's the throw. Oh, he's onto this. Messi chasing after it. That's a nicely measured pass. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, important interception.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved has given away a free kick.
It's about risk-taking.
Oh no, what has happened here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's away! Messi. He is through here! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the shots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Changement.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Gets his pass away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Numéro 20. Attention,
And it
changement.
didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 3, le numéro 29, le numéro 9, le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 21, le numéro 10, Neymar, le numéro 7, Cristiano Ronaldo, le numéro 41. Changement en cours.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer. And here's Neymar. We expected better, and so did he. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and plays it forward. Casillas.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's in a great position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Messi! That's a fine save.
For the keeper to get down to that is top class, but to actually stop yourself in the screen is exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Locked in behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Not offside that time. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Qui fêtent leur anniversaire aujourd'hui.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello
of a
everybody
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Hazard.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
In a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite of the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with...
Could be danger here. Real chance. He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. That's good play from him.
And he's in on goal. He's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Otto running with the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David Villa. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And the ball's a good one here. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
First quarter of an hour gone. David Villa. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Going face to face with his great rival. And it's Hazard. Eto'o. Totti. Rummenigge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckenbauer. Look at the spits. Eto'o! He's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, what has happened here? Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Almost half an hour in now. Hazard shapes to shoot! It's a goal kick. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Hazard. Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Totti, Eto'o. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's a nicely weighted pass. Batistuta. Leicester puts it away. Now it's Neymar. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar. Certainly out of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Hazard. Nedved. Can he get onto this? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Beckham. Neymar. Nedved. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
After 45 minutes.
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. That's been intercepted. Looking for options for... It's Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Beckham. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Nedved. Nedved has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That looks a decent ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's Nedved. Now it's Hazard. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were up.
And the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. It's gone out for a throw. Ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Which was gone, presumably for offside. Although kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And now they can clear their lines. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's been won straight back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He can run onto that. And the ball's come loose here. He is through here. He's had a shot. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's a probing ball. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar.
Changes on both
Coming on the
sides,
field is number 14, Kubo. Substitution.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chips it through. And it's Batistuta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Variety is the spice of football in life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's come loose. And that pass has been well intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be...
Haaland! Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he thumps it clear. There will be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Always onto this. Kubo. And Kubo. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Substitution on the field.
Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional
Messi.
foul.
Number
Yes,
77.
sadly, he knew exactly what he was
Beckham.
doing, and he
Coming
had
on
to
the
go
field.
with the risk.
Number 8.
This is the
Bellingham.
big chance.
Number 4.
This
Pedri.
is a great chance to take a lead. David Villa!
Substitution on the field. Daniel van Buiten. Number 6. Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field.
If that's
number
it now,
5.
but there may be one more
Marquinhos.
opportunity, Peter, for a
Number
late
22.
steal.
Soboslai.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
4 added minutes
It's
has
the
been
sort of
indicated.
situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looks to go up and over. Soboslai looking to run onto it. That'll be a throw. Pedri. It's anyone's ball now. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's intervened well there. Changes him with that pass. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs
Just
of
a quick
easing off,
announcement,
so
and an
we
exciting
remain
one too.
optimistic.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers.
So all
Please
square,
watch the screen
we
if
need
you have a
winner,
ticket.
and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Adams. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Tango. Substitution in progress.
Who's got out of play? Oh, red, nice interception. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Floated through. Caught offside that time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. Now Odo. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Sneijder. He's through here. Vinicius Junior.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Taken back almost at once. That's a throw. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sneijder. Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Nice ball and he's in here. It could be in
There will be
here.
1 minute added time.
It's Batistuta. Kubo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Great ball if he can get there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure we'll make fine souvenirs.
We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? We're off for the final time. Here we go then for the last time. The score's still 0-0. Works it forward. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Kubo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's got the beating of his man. Kubo, shot could be on, and a shot! That's a look and plays it forward. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe! Chance! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 28 minutes in extra time is number 20, Erling Haaland.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
I think referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland claiming the man of the match award.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter. So
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
the
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Gets things running. That's been cut out, well played. There's a probing ball. The unmistakable Daniel Van Beek shakes to shoot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Sneijder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Tries to dink it in. Luis Suarez. Shade too heavy. People could pick that up. We expected better, and so did he. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back it goes. Messi! And he thumps it clear. Thinks one through. Oh, that was vital. Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Smith, third of the match or thereabouts gone. And he still saves to shoot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself there.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Beckham. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. He could be in here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! There it is!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi. Hazard.
Triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Goal! After 26 minutes,
I call that transition.
Number 13.
They win it back and bit hard.
Eden Hazard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's been taken short, and it's Hazard. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi considers his options.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here. Position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Beckenbauer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Leicester. Hazard. Costa Curta. Nicely aimed pass. That was good alertness. That's a shade optimistic. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kubo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Hazard. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Beckham. Kubo. Kubo is alert to the possibilities.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass is just off target. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Chance to shoot now! And this has gone, presumably for offside. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy. And a game which is
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Has a look and plays it forward. That looks a cracking ball. Rummenigge is flagged offside. He's only too happy to take that back. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. He's had it nicked away. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Kubo. Messi. He was under real pressure. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. Messi. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, delightful ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, what a mistake! He's away! Rummenigge! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alex Schneider.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Chiellini cuts it out. Cafu. Schneider. Eto'o. And a header! Now, who's going to be... And it's come back out to him. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field.
Made that count
Number
from a
13,
combination of look and good judgment.
Coming on the field is number 17, De Bruyne.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, super fine. It's a great ball. He's dribbled past his man here. Schneider. Eto'o. Deep through. That is a brilliant interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, important interception. Rummenigge. Schneider. It's headed upfield. Nicely weighted ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez. Number 14, Kubo. Coming on the field, number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 8, Bellingham.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's an inviting looking ball back. Chips it through, and he's straight offside. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, he's just misjudged that one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That looks a cracking ball. It's Eto'o! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Eto'o. David Villa. Eto'o. He's made sure that's not getting through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There will be 3 minutes of added time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Bellingham with the foul. He's looking to win it for them. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct
Please
next
be
step.
reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown in this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Messi fiddles it through, neatly clipped into space. Bellingham, Messi, that's tidy. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's good. He's gone for goal! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Messi.
Is eyeing up
Coming
his
on to
options in the
replace
middle.
him is
So who
number
is the
20,
target now? He's having a
Mbappe.
look at what's available. Messi. Lavia wins the duel this time. He's good running with the ball. Neymar. Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. David Villa. David Villa puts his foot on. David Villa! David Villa! Brilliant! Late in the day! This could well be it!
that looks like a preconceived
The
plan.
goal
Win the ball
scorer
and then unleash.
after 11 minutes in extra time is number 18, David Villa.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's found a way through. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Lavia. David Villa.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Eto'o. And he's managed to get decent hit! He should have put that one away.
Eto'o really thought he'd scored to settle this contest.
Half-time, extra time.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Totti really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Otto calmly anticipates. There's a shoot to the ball here. Not offside that time. Excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's on his way!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Through it. Good steal, he just read it. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Eto'o. Distributed tidily. Lavia.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. No way through. Oh, super find. Lovely feet. And that has left him in a heap. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the...